Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the February reads. February is the second month, guys, in the major arcana. That is the High Priestess card. So some of you might be feeling your intuition kick up some. You might be feeling like it's time for reciprocity on a lot of things, wanting to balance the scales some. Some of you might be kind of digging at things that are unknown. There could be dealing with some things that are mysterious or uh, just intuitively you don't comprehend everything that's going on, and you're kind of digging and researching at it a bit. Just remember this month to take time to really reflect before you react, okay? Because that's going to be a big energy this month, because there's a lot of energies moving around. All right, February 1st, today is the full moon in Leo. On the 9th is the last quarter moon in Scorpio. The 17th is the new moon slash first solar eclipse of the year. It will be in Aquarius or Pisces, depending on where you're at and what time of day the moon does for you. The 24th is going to be the first quarter moon in Gemini. Okay, let's get cracking. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what's going on for the Taurus collective? What's going on for Taurus in February? What's going on? Ace of Cups, hey, there's a good start. Okay. Emotional fulfillment. Beautiful. Hanged Man, High Priestess. Okay. We'll take top. Page of Swords. Robust. All right, a lot of you are going to be feeling like there's emotional fulfillment that is coming this month, and it could have to do with changing perspectives on things. Some of you might need to start looking at things more big picture in order to really see how much success you're really having, because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot on like the stability scale here. Like I think it's a situation where you guys are more stable than you think that you are, but things have to be kind of leveled out in order for that to continue. You have to change your habits or your routine in some way, shape, or form in order to keep the balance, okay? Because someone is really watching you hard. They could be wanting to tell you things or wanting to show you things, and they're not doing it because they don't feel like you would understand it for some reason. Could be something secretive, could be something that it could be a secret they've held from you for a while that they're wanting to finally confess and they just don't. It is something that you need to know. Yeah. You might need to do some chakra work for a lot of you. This person could be acting one of two ways. It's either going to be north or south. This person around you that's watching you, they're either going to be very cold, very iced out from you, or they're going to be extremely friendly and wanting to be kind of all over you and in your space all the time. Take both with a grain of salt. If they're acting different, there's a reason, okay? Yeah, I think intuitively you're aware if there's some sort of I keep getting like you're being very vigilant this month, okay? And that's good. You should be being vigilant. You should be looking for the truth, that soothsayer energy, okay? Try to maintain your patience level and stay aware of situations, because there are hints of deception that are around you. Like, you're aware that people are being strategic when dealing with you, but intuitively you already know what they're doing. You know that there's growth. You already have a plan. You're just, I think at this point, you're not sure if this person is wanting to continue the plan with you, like continue to partner with you and keep moving forward, or if they're in that pullback energy. And it could just be because they're immature, or it could be just because they don't feel secure in the decisions that are being made. Maybe cause some of them could even feel like they're not really getting a say so in what's happening. This could be children, this could be friends, this could be family, could be your boss, coworkers, whatever. However it is that you're partnering with in order to maintain this stability and this reciprocity, okay? So if you are in a situation, so let's just use an example, like if you're at work, okay, and you're doing really well, getting a lot of stuff done, getting a lot of rewards for how well you're doing, it could be your boss or a coworker that's like, why aren't we slowing down? Why are we able to do more than others? And like they want to say something to you, but they just don't know how to present it to you without it kind of sounding condescending or without things coming unraveled, okay? Like they don't want to say something to you and then you slow down and then things don't go as smoothly, or they don't get the same amount of results that they're getting. If this is more of a relationship issue, this could be somebody wanting to come forward and talk to you about decisions that have been made and like how, their perspectives on things, how they emotionally feel about things. But for whatever reason, they don't feel confident enough to talk to you about it. Maybe they know that it will upset you, or maybe they know that it will cause the plan to have to change. Take it how it resonates, okay? If this is children, this could just be kids being really concerned about decisions that are being made and them not having a say so in it. If this is like your children, this could be your kids being really concerned about what the long term plans are here, because they're wanting to be happy and they want to be happy for you and with you, but they just don't quite know how to make it happen. And it could be because you're keeping things under the radar or super secretive from them right now. Maybe like you do have a plan, but you can't tell them the plan for some reason. Maybe it's in their best interest to remain naive about it because they are children. But sometimes it just takes stepping forward and saying that to the kids, like let the big people worry about the big people issues. The little people just worry about little people stuff. Like, and to them, it's going to sound condescending, and it may only buy you a little bit of time to get through whatever this plan is in order to make them start comprehending what is really going on. All right, advice. Advice. Yep. Low vibration could be an issue this month. Make sure that you are doing whatever it is that you need to do in order to raise your vibration, whether that is meditation or kind of handling problems as they come in versus making them hold off. For some of you, it could be like grounding routines that you do. Like maybe you really like to do like a long bath every Sunday, or maybe it's like a routine or a habit that you do. Make sure that you're actually doing that, specifically if it has to do with your self-care or your time management. Some of you, getting enough sleep could be extremely important as well. Trusting the process is something that is like a saying that you may need to use to people right now, specifically the ones that are paying attention and watching you. Like, trust the process. Like, I mean, they may or may not. It's up to them whether they choose to have faith in you or not. But I mean, just sometimes it just takes you saying it in order for them to comprehend what you're saying and why you're doing it. A lot of you have been really reckless lately. You need to be very careful about that energy. Make sure you're, paying attention to things and thinking before you act. Okay? Yeah. A lot of you may even be in that complacent energy. Be careful about that. Evil counsel is given by evil hearts. Okay, so misery loves company. Avoid people like that. Okay. Also, cleaning your house could be important for some of you. Some of you need to like make sure chores are being done. Make sure that you're sweeping out the dust to keep away to keep away the negativity. Okay, the uncleanliness, the negativity's got to go. Some of you might need to like clear the clutter. I'm seeing kids' toys. So, like, maybe this is one of those things where you need to have your kids go through and get rid of, like, the stagnant toys that they don't play with. Maybe there's not enough room for all the toys in the toy box, or there's not enough room in the dresser for all of the partner's new clothes, or, like, there's not enough room in the garage for the new tools or the new toy that you bought. Like, whatever it is, like, you need to clear the clutter, okay? Kind words yield kind thoughts. Yours is reversed. Okay, so sometimes you have to be direct. Sometimes what you have to say, I mean, you don't have to say it like an asshole, okay? Don't be a dickhead, but be clear. Be confident, be clear. But don't be an asshole. Okay, stay professional, use good vocabulary, stand your ground, but don't be aggressive. You also got fa la 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 reversed, okay? So a lot of you are far past the energy of just letting shit slide. Maybe for some of you, for the last month or so, you've kind of let things slide and stack up a little bit. It's time. It's time. Put your foot down. It's time. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment if you'd like a personal reading. My info's in the description below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.